Hello there. We're just getting set up, We just, it's a live show. So we just checking sound there and checking picture and checking time. And there we are. We just arrived in the studio. We're not in the perfect position there. We might need a little bit up there. And there we go. And we're now on the William channel and on the William Live show. Because it's a live show and anything can happen. Now, what happens on the live show now is we've got what we call a Fab 50. That's the top of the 250 because the over 250 will be on there. But not full up yet, a few places. But we're going to have 3 guests each day. And I mean, some of the very low ones, they just drop back, but they will come up again, And we'll try to put 3 new guests on each day. But that's on the other show. So we have to kick off on this show, on the live show. And the other's now called the Hot 250 Streamers, but it didn't go that far. So you're only going to go 50, roughly about there. And then on here we kick off. And where we go. Yes, and our off with Billy Bay is naturally usually first. Should be, but he sometimes got pushed down the list. Right, here we go. 360 101, doing the Jimmy Travis Singing Trout. And we know all about him because we've made videos of him before, with Billy Bass and that, And he was in the charts and that with us. Well, of course he was. And he still is. He's in the movies now. If you wonder what's happened to him. And the Sherlock's choice for the day, that was Billy's choice. Sherlock's choice for the day, GQ 1995, the Jimmy Rainforest Cafe. That's a cafe to some. And Cha-Cha Frog. There's his frog doing a cha-cha. That'll please Sherlock. They're here. The boys are here. They're looking through each other's eyes is an old trick. And there you go. And up next, we got the animatronic. I forgot to ask Sherlock what his choice was for the day. We have ruined it. It's the animatronic Prowler, vintage vampire door knocker demo, Spirit of Halloween 2021. And now we can ask Sherlock, what was your first choice for the day? Oh, he did. Well, I didn't miss it by much. Wow. Oh, give him a pat. Clever boy. He didn't miss it by much, but he missed it. Oh, here we go then. It's Jack Tutorial. If you want me to make another animatronic, just subscribe. One Sherlock shows him, and the other Sherlock shows Harold Flower. And he's here as well. Who hijacked ABC? But it was actually the animatronic Prowler that was up first. And I can't dispute that. So you come second and third. What happens when you come second and third? You lost. You lost. You're going for the win. Was that Harold Flower? Yes. Somebody popped up at the top of the screen. It was Harold Flower. Skull Crate Entertainment comes next. You're going to do 2 hours. Is that amazing? You're going to do 2 hours. Morris Costumes Trans World 2022 and his discussion live. And then he's going to join the freight train drifter and jump on the train. He's going to do the Canadian National Local on the CN Ohama subdivision in Willett, Iowa. And then we got 360 101. We'll give him a 1 on his own because he did the last one with Billy. Smoke ball on a vacuum cleaner. Don't know about that. I would say it's on fire. I knew what somebody wanted to see. Left his vacuum running and the place was on fire. So there you go. Abe Link, he was here on March the 19th, 2022, and now he disappeared. He was doing a fish, but he didn't say it's a fish, but he can look and say it's a fish. But it looks a bit like Billy, but there it is, Abe Link. And the Sirens of Ohio, what's on the radio? The box, shorts, takes 6 seconds to listen, and I couldn't listen to a song even in that time. So there it goes. It proves you don't get too much music anymore, because, a lot of time is taken up with this. We do play a song whenever we can. We'd like to play more songs, but we can't have time to listen to them. Got the Horn Prowler with the Spirit of Halloween, Creepy Caretaker Animatronic Shorts, and the Emph doing Pringles with Wyatt the Scarecrow. And I used to play my music regular, but don't get it played now. And got stocks of music. Well, I might play one or two, it's just as a fancy or just on the YouTube here. But I'm talking about my actual discs. Pringles with Wyatt the Scarecrow for the Emph. Scott Dunlop's back. He's going to do Guns N' Roses Civil War with Duff McKagan. Super Bandy Logan, he wants to say, he do be rock do. And there he goes. And the Emph, good boys. When they're asleep. The Faces done that album. A long time ago, the Faces in the 70s. Good boys when they were asleep, I've got it. I do side videos. Blues, Christmas, Big Mouth Billy Bass, Low Batteries. And that's both with Halloween, I think. It's a half pop, because it just shows the top and the bottom. Friday night, Funkin' Week 7. That's Funkin' Week 7. All cutscenes. Sardonyx Halloween, not Darth Vader. Sardonyx. So that was Sardonyx Halloween, and with a half cut. And Ascend the Clown Hunter, Spirit of Halloween 2021 Costume Contest, Grim and Buzzsaw. Dr. Cockner, yet another Face Ripper demo. Halloween C, we've got 268 on here today. Halloween C, Grave Ravers with audio rips. E-Corpse Videos, Distortions Unlimited 2022, Trans World, Halloween and Attraction Show. We can only do one for them. Clownzoid, Holiday Law. That's Lora. Perfect World Rosvo have been putting some up recently. It comes from that other side. Mr. Putin's side somewhere. He had one scheduled for 3/19. Yes. Well, I think we touched on that yesterday, but he only just calls them Perfect World, so the All Perfect World was Rosvo. And it says he's going live. It says he's live, but that was on 3/19. Sure, that's mentioned there for Perfect World. And Titanic Fog with the Zuma 2, John Wayne music video. And Horntastic with the Jimmy Danson Pirate Skeleton Low Pitch. And Adju's has got a side videos on a half pop, but I can see it says Country Christmas Big Mouth Billy Bass on low batteries. And I got a little piano because there's two bass hit piano, Dizzy Gillespie and John Lewis. And the Rockefeller Man with the apple sandwich. At Halloween, see all my skeleton grave ravers so far. Hallahomaka Studios, Small Town Street Smarts. Barrington Honesty 2 with Brass. Duke is being worked on. Read the disc. Blizzard the Jimmy Collector. New for 2021 Walmart Jimmy items lineup so far. The Jimmy Guy till death do us part. Might as well do the Jimmy Guy's other one on February the 22nd, 2022. That was probably posted, and that's what it says. Jack tutorial, bullies, fighting kid, what happens next will shock you. Jeremy Lee Pack, he's a ventriloquist, ever seen a puppet spit? We touched on some of these the other day, but we'll give them a chance in case, a couple of chances in case you didn't get them. Harold Flower, we did that, we did Harold. Squeaker Busters too, out of touch speed there. And the catch is the date, you know, they put them up with a back date, you know, hoping that they'll do that back date as soon as they can see that back date. Such as the 20th of the day, this is the back date, March the 17th, 2022 from Abe Link, and that's all it says. So you've just got to announce the back date. It's a fish. Horned World, Trans World 2022, Hallucinations Creations. Weber Fiestas is fairly new to us. Convite, Romario, Apology da Fi Christa. And Kmart, Tempting 5, I Can't Have You, Nemo Express. That's music. In the Crazy Time Theatre with Gavin's Animatronics collab and Joshua Bin, Love Me Do session be like. That's the Beatles' Love Me Do, the first real hit song. Sirens of Ohio, Colorado Animatronics head unboxing and putting together. We've done those guys underneath. Hornzilla, due for 2021 animated green clown. Our side videos looks like, seeing a front view, it looks like Sammy, the swordfish, but I can't see his sword. Has anyone got any? 540 equals E. And 360-101 vacuum the school hallway again. Well, you have to do it every day. Get it smart for those children so they can put their dirty hands all over the place. And there you go. And other things as well. Cyberonic Studios, homemade SGLC entertainment character. And Lemonade, dumb kid raps about bowling balls. And Pigeon Fall Guy, Rocky and Ramblin' Rascals. 8919. At Elutran, this channel is weird, channel update. And Tamabraxima, portfolio. And I am the Flynn. But not printed as the proper I. I with an I. That's the I behind the glasses. Sam Hem Fan 666. Cold SCD, Seinfeld Episode 1. Jeff M 296 Games, Minecraft, Big Mouth Billy. And Buried Atom Vitamin A. And Cam, Minecraft Kirby, Epic Mimi. And Den York Labendig, can't say foreign language. Voice Alaya, Diakwa, and that'll be enough. And Tranquility X, cute cats, but they ran away. And Eli, Deep Walking Campfires, and Jurassic Game On, KAI Place, FNAF. And Lewis Marie Becker, can't do him neither, foreign, Asi Rushiben. To start with a ghosty, I don't even know his name, collection of up and down and lowercase and letters and Danny and the Scatman, 1999, from Ghosty. That's what I call him anyway. Phil, yes, Easy Tiger, with a half pop. Easy Tiger, kids in glass houses. Live HD, Norwich, AUA. Long way back, 11, 11, 10. And this one's a tricky with his name as well. EP Papuenti is this Sunday. And Speaker Busters too, Attack of the Frisk. And more, I really like this cat. And Ongo Razor, wake up, it's 1984. It's time for Ongo Bongo. Terry P. Music, Nirvana, David Bowie, the man who sold the world cover. And it was Lulu that had the hit. 2003 Jimmy Life-Size Snowman from Mr. Animatronic Collector. An ex-yaw, quid meow. And there you go. And Rabbit and Snare refers to Ara Karen when she was talking about being on the buses. Cast members in a tribute to Anna Karen. And Michael Dryek, Half Court Mike Day, Rock Fantasy Camp, and Top Collie with his Novo Top Collie. 2018 and Chance, Third River Crossing progress. Made some progress on the 24th of February. Gentle videos. Tingo Fingo's got Ghostface and the Huntress 2-in-1 demo. And VT4's got new for 2021. Jimmy Big Mouth Billy Bass re-release Singing Fish. 1969 Ford F100 Genesis, Who Done It? And the page turns. Hello at the Showbiz No Carl. Hello. I don't know whether here is in the studio. Probably here is in the studio, but I also like to put the hello on there, you see. And that's missed it. And Obama Acme Burgers popped up. Love the show, William. Thank you, everybody much who loves the show. And thank you, everybody that loves the show. It's probably the best show that is the show. This kind of show, you know. So there you go. He returned back away from the studio now to the boards. And his page has turned now. And a half pop. That's where the half of the writing is at the top, half of the writing is at the bottom. And Jimmy 2004 Spinning Snowflake Winnie the Pooh Snow Based version. So you'd have to put that down, you see, to the bottom to read the top. And when you put it back up, then you'll be able to read the bottom. Sebi Studios. They just go like that because when your page pops up on YouTube, it doesn't say that the whole full page is going to pop up from a one. You're going to be stuck with a half ear at the top or a half ear at the bottom. YouTube didn't realize that. Scooby Cube, 4 Guys Live, come and watch. Joshi Guy 3000, Union Pacific, 687 and 807. Beans Pretty Fly for a wild guy, but he's pretty fly for a robot as well, especially when the wild guy rock. And Leo Stark's got Tommy Trout, Singing Fish. We did videos on him and everything. And you've just got to love piano, so give him another one. Santina C Major Vance, Frederick Kula on piano. And the next one is Try Not to Laugh Animals. Funniest action of Animals number 4, Paws and Pals. Lake Wee 44, Jimmy Kung Fu Dancing Hamster in a white robe. Mr. Snow Collector, Peppermint Smelling Snow Woman Jimmy, extremely rare. Collector Studios, 2001, Jimmy Sachs, Prayer Santa, prototype. And the next one is Funny Muscle Man hacked and rang his doorbell prank. And I won, when we were kids, we used to ring a few doorbell pranks. And that's the Awesome Boy 201X Savage. Now, someone kind of said, what happens if you're on one show and you're on the other show? If you're invited up as a guest? Well, you're still on the other show on this show because you're going to return here. You know, you're only a guest for the day on the other show. So the China fake channel, saves moving I'm about, animated dancing duck audio reaction. Sidious, you're one of those heroes, aren't you? Not anymore, Cod Edition. Horned World, Trans World, 2022, VFX creates, and Sidious comes again with the legendary people in world history, starting off with Jesus there. The times that he lived, 4 BC to 30 or 33 AD. Which I don't think is right, because Jesus couldn't have lived in BC. It was before Christ. According to that, I think he was born about 4 years later. When Jesus was born, it then started AD, but it probably didn't start it straight away. You know, there you go. The Blizzard the Jimmy Collector repaired successfully. Marty Snow, look what I'm watching. Hornzilla, best horned lightning, or lighting. Nova Stella, smart floodlight review. Randy Lent, my viewers bought me gifts. No wonder he gets all the hats. See, he's got his, it's not a mask, but he's got his mouth covered with his jumper. 1 hour 12 and more. ATGC, a weird snowman thing, dances. To eBay gift card spinning Julian. Audio rip. And his Jimmy, 2006 flat bass dancing pirate. That's fantastic. Mr. Scruff, so long. Jimmy Animatronic Collector, Jimmy Repair Video, Head Bass, replacing 250 sub special. Angelina, Merry Christmas. Also, I unwillingly snagged the pose from Dumb Actions. So thanks. Thanks to Angelina there. The different one from other ones, you know, because she just does her drawings. Horn Prowler, Spirit of Halloween, Uncle Charlie doll, Clown doll, MT Creations, So Tired, playing Security Breach Part 2, Eric the Fish Guy, compilation of random photos I took, and Thrift Finds. Flaming Quilliver 46, Inflatable Halloween Light Show, Archway, Furby Man, the Dance Parsons, Party Action Singer Dancing Doll, and Chase Temple, my first play of Call of Duty Vanguard. Jimmy Central, Jimmy Macho Man, Gorilla, Jimmy Repair Guy, Vlogs and Randoms, South Park Intro, and the Club Big Head Skeleton from the Jimmy Collector. Chris the Prop Collector, Spirit of Halloween 2021 Sneak Peeks. Have a look at that theme and 2 props revealed. NXT Jewels, Trust in Christ, the Trio Claire, What Happened to Your Channel? Rockafire Lover, another Rockafire update. Darth Vader Halloween, 3rd unboxing in a row, and another Groovin' Ghoulie. They all played yesterday, some playing today. The Mth with a Creep. Calling Radiohead, are you there? And there you go, Halahamaka Studios, audio clean, walls surrounding, official visualizer. City Dano playing with Daddy. David Ortiz, Jimmy and Roblox. The Fan, a tribute to Sparrow. And Skull Crane Entertainment animated 7-inch Chicago Bears, Frogs in the Club. And CFCOM, When Sirens in Whoop. Ascend the Clown Haunter, Spirit of Halloween 2021 Store Tour, Headless Jack W. Wraith, Michael Myers, Head and more. And Meltrick, can't read his Russian, Licky Yadu, Exiporti, Georgia. There you go, anyway. And the Jimmy Lover, a Jimmy Big Head Werewolf Review, and Joe from A Mysterious Watcher. And there's the face of Joe on there. It's not Joe P by any chance. No, he's on the other side. Rockafire MM baby, all about creative engineering, Wizard of Oz. Sure. I was just thinking it's not miscellaneous John either, because he's on the other side. Give them a mention when I can. Shabaday's Breakfast, Charity EP, the Animatronic Prowler, Spirit of Halloween, Mr. Rubbish, Jonovan, new recordings due soon, and Mr. Snow Collector, 1877 Calls for Kids, Europe. Discontinued channel, which is really Ethan McCoy. It isn't discontinued at all. Best thing ever. Hull of a boss. Pilot reaction. Lotus Stock. Animatronic Restoration, Part 1, Billy Bob's. And Jacob Jimmy Collector, Snowflake Spinning Penguin, before and after repairs. Sponge Crash 93, Bikini Bottom Bob box. Welcome to Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob subscription box, content and all the rest. I was collecting a snowman. I went up there in a flash. Jimmy, Snowflake, Spinning, Snowman, Snowwoman, Santa, Baby Blue Vest. Yes, she was a half pop again. And collect a snowman, that was. And TV Spender 01, Kelly, Salmon Singing Fish. And Jeremy Lee Park still a ventriloquist. And Dominic Schmidt gets kinky with his teddy. I'm going to beef that teddy up. And a man and dog sure thing. A half pop at the bottom. Because you can read the top. And if you want to read the bottom, and you've got to pop it. Rockafire Robotics. And the Walmart Canada 2021 Skeleton Coffin, Green Science Boy. Dr. Halloween, a look into 2021. This sounds good. 5 hours of ambient fishes music, and he did ambient music as well. Aquarian music he's doing now for fishes. Bean, some loves you. What happened to one? Winning Rook, Battle Axe Madness. Zombie Lex, May playing Friday Night Funkin'. And Ebenezer Day Epoch, a Warriors Long Tail Map. And the Funky Frogs Dude. Huge Jimmy stock of 40 collections, frogs, turtles, dancers, Jimmy hamsters and more. Butter Noodle doing stupid stuff with fireworks. Victor's Extras, Jimmy. Christmas Animated, Santa with Doug, North Pole Productions. Tingo Fingo, Jack Stalker, Lounging Reaper and the Hooded Phantom Demo. Yellow Flash, The Weekend Blinding Lights, cover Christian Drums, Verda and Correx, 4K, Yellow Flash. Clown Zide with a Clown Door Knocker demo. Ninja Tune with the floating points, vocoder, shorts, and Jack Tutorial storyline when your mum needs to check something on your phone. That's to see you've been a bad boy, Jack. And Jack Tutorial, listening to PH, intro be like. And Abe Lincoln, please, he's got an update video. Page turn for 268. This is the second turn. That'll be 200. Jack Tutorial Dandy sings Hound Dog by Elvis Presley. I would like to hear it myself, but I can't do my music while I'm in the studio. I do side videos, fast, tall, big mouth Billy Bass on low batteries. So a quick check while that page turns back into the studio. Yes, it's still all the guys there. Showbiz NorCal. Also, I filmed more shows, all going up tomorrow. Well, that's great. We'll see them all, and don't worry, we'll do them all because they all come in once. We're waiting for that page which has turned. It has turned. Jack Tutorial reacting to funny videos on my phone. Flaming Gulliver 46, magical singing trout fish. Mr. Cremo Wheatman. I was going to get a lot more from him, and I never got anything from him. He got down on this list, and he's still down there. And he's a new one as well. Mr. Cremo Wheatman. He does do Chuckies. Top 5 Rockafire Explosion retrofits. Title Interference 51, Cup Boy suffers a face wash and death. Dr. Cocta, why do you collect? Doctor says you come, but you gotta pay him cash. No, cancel him, no cash. GQ 1995 with Jimmy Big Mouth Billy Bass Jr. And Louis Loudmouth with his tropical fish dream lover, many singing fish, orange and blue stripes. Sirens of Ohio. Well, I've done some Sirens of Ohio. I just left this other one on. It's supposed to be his most viewed video. It's Ice Cream Truck Digital One, 2 turkey and a straw. Where's Morse? The Fall of King Midas, a fake ovarian cancer for money. And Crazy Time Theatre, my first video in Dartmouth, and there he shows Chucky on there. And Ninja Tune with Bonaboo, Shadows featuring Jordan Rocky. Ren YT, your 3 recent emails or your reaction. And Norway, Dean Blunt, 100, re-uploaded. And Wretched, 1989, 2 seconds too late, dead by midnight. Jimmy Addiction, Sleepy Maze and Grave Raver. Halloween Freaks, 109, dancing and singing Caddyshack Gopher. Jimmy Maha with his Leech, Laquai's collection with What Did You Do to My Phone? And I do side videos, moving fish on low batteries. And Cutter High 1960, George collecting his music. Frankie Valli and the 4 Seasons on the road again in 22. Yes. Nick Archer, the man, won't stop eating chips and beans, but I bet he did stop. And Buddy Dart, and Buddy Dart. 2 triple, this is my XAX funny live at the Apollo. Rockafire MMBB, all about the concept of unification. Lewis Master, Jimmy Industries, Big Mouth Billy Bass. Halloween Fan 101, a prototype release, Jimmy Industries animated Pennywise comparison. The Happy Dude 26. Classic songs, Pillar and Trumpet, 1,000 Miles from Nowhere. Boney Lob's Fish Market, rare, big mouth Billy Bass, singing fish with a box. His box got refurbished and he didn't. Beach Bear, Billy Bob's Wonderland Show selector demonstration. And the bomb I ate me burger's been up on there, and he's been up every day on here doing his blue sky. On his white background says, please, Livy, and like. And Jack Totoro, it's not Jack Totoro, it's Jake Lombardo. And he says, I play with my Sam Jimmy, caught on camera 4K. And Ice Star says, funny too. Oh yes, and Stonecrop says, funny. And there was a funny 3 by the fan, but he just got wiped off as some do, you know. And Skull Crane Entertainment, animated 15-inch monster, haunted boombox, Jimmy Halloween, Singing Fish Gods International, Jimmy Singing Fish Review, Ball Sacks, Kanye West, Jesus Lord from Ball Sacks. Trevor Collins, but a half pop. I think I can practically remember it. Jimmy Industries Pop Culture Series, Rodney Dangerfield made in April 2002, and then we'll re-pop it back up to see that it's Trevor Collins. Odd Juice with his Loudmouth Lou, Rockafire Man with a Rockafire Explosion, 1980 Better Show Fats, Odd Juice got his Swinging Sammy Swordfish, Audio Rep, Louise Master with his Rudolph Deer Before Repair, and GQ 1995 with knockoff Big Mouth Billy Bass 2, Singing Fish Gods Elvis Billy Mouth. Noah Jank with Janko Hospital 2 story video. Rockafire Lover will close up with my Rockafire Explosion, Rockafire Man, Disney and Santa Fe Show Train, and Singing Fish Gods, rare variant Big Mouth Bass. That completes it, I think, for the day. Yes, we're running way overtime. The showbiz also Gulliver's Hard Luck Bears Rockafire Show at Matlock Bath is fully restored. Well, that's great to hear that. So all you people watch out there for these shows by Showbiz No Carl here coming up. And Showbiz No Carl Warrington and Milton Keynes, that's in England. Rockafire shows will be fixed soon. And Showbiz No Carl, so there will be 3 Rockafire shows in England. Yes, I know somebody's doing them. Rockafire MMBB, I think he's in England because I think he was in Blackpool one time. So there you go. And Showbiz No Carl, there used to be one at Pleasure Island in Cleethorpes, yeah? Maybe, don't know, haven't been there for a while. And one at Flamingo Land and Kirby Misperton. Yeah, they're all fun parks, what he mentions there, the Pleasure Island. And he's in England, yes, that's right. Thank you very much on Showbiz No Carl. I'm going to switch over to the other side, and I'll see you there.